Director.
Assistant director.
Right, Leon.
I can't.
Question remains, do I want to go outside
Go, and I shouldn't volunteer.
for a moment?
But if he says I shouldn't volunteer, then he thinks I will volunteer, which means that if I really want to go...
I do think I'm going to call them emergently tonight and be like, hey, can you send me a pump tomorrow? You guys kind of left me pumpless.
Sounds like you're...
I'll be like, I have to work tomorrow until 10, so it's not a big deal. Because I don't... Also, I figured out that I'm pretty sure some of my chronic illnesses I have and the issues I have health-wise, physically, and mentally come from my sperm donor. Because I don't know my sperm donor side of my family. Like, I met an uncle when I was 8, 9.
Oh, I have photos I can show you. No.
And he died. He has since passed away. So I never met my grandparents on his parents, my grandparents. She says that they've been gone for a while. Aunts, uncles, that they...
His wife said he didn't like you very much. Well, so what? Who cares?
It does. See, I've been wanting to do one of those, but
I mean, you know we talk to women, right, Agent?
I don't have the $60 it costs to do it.
We just didn't see eye to eye, you know?
Actually, more than that, because I want to do I want to subscribe and do the whole, like, subscription of where, like, you can, like subscribe and see, like, your, DNA, your hits, and, like, your, yeah. I heard of another one called 23andMe, but I also hear really bad things about 23andMe.
Looking very guilty over there. You didn't do that thing I told you not
Like, they let the government get a hold of your sample.
Gibbs back yet? Just arrived, sir.
I don't trust that. See, and I really don't even trust Ancestry.
Assistant Director,
But
I was wondering if I could talk to you.
I need to know.
If anyone is
Because, like, if I know
it should be me. It is my area of expertise. I have a lot of
his side of my family's medical health history,
most of mine. Plus, I speak Arabic fluently. I speak Arabic and Kurdish. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I told you.
I could figure out, like, then that could help my doctors maybe help find and diagnose me with things that are going on with me by the causes of what's going on with me now. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that there are things on my side of that family that I don't know, and I need to know.
Pack your bags. Thank you, sir.
Because in the type of cancer I was diagnosed with,
Jardine gets back in one piece.
did not have any, because it's a type of, it's not hereditary, but it's,
That takes off less than 2 hours.
can be genetic. Because I was born with the cancer, like physically born with it at birth. It just took 28 years for it to grow because it's a slow growing type of cancer. Means someone down the line in my family bloodline had it. It has
This guy, George Stenner, he was a small company.
somewhat got exponentially, not exponentially, but has somewhat gotten better. It is still declining every day.
By the way, it's been 45
It is still a struggle.
since
I'm still having symptoms of certain things that
placed them at
Their hotel.
I don't know. None of the doctors can explain why they're happening. Like, they... clueless. Every test, every blood test, every scan that I've gotten, other than my cancer scans that I got to find the cancer, come back normal.
Wouldn't get too comfortable.
And that's the funny thing. The test that I was getting before when I had cancer, coming back normal. So, and I want to figure this out. I want to know. I also want to know if there's any living relatives on that side that I can meet and connect with, because I want to know truly how he was and explain to them what he did to me. And see if there's a reason they cut contact with him. Because from what I know, when I was in his life, he had no contact with any of his family.
Besides, not even I would shower in that.
That's why I never thought, like, I thought legit and believed that everybody on his side of the family was gone. But there's no fucking way. There's, like, gotta be a living relative still. Or at least one or two. I mean, my father-in-law's 76, and his parents, yeah, they died when he was in 1985 and 84 and 85. But, I mean, he's still living. So, you know, he has some cousins and he has a sister.
Why the hell are you here? Really?
That's what I'm talking about, Jenny. I want to do an ancestry DNA, but I've even told my mother and my husband and his father that I've wanted to do an ancestry DNA so I can figure out my sperm donor side of the family's health history so I can know what I am dealing with and what my life entails from that point of view. But I also haven't had the money nor the funds to afford such test. It's expensive. It's like $60 to $100 that I don't have.
Good morning, Baghdad.
And if I would have thought, like, thinking back when I had, like, was going through cancer treatment, I had the money then to do it.
Do you hear a shot?
But I was also saving my money to pay bills because I was off work for 8 months. So I wasn't even worried about doing something like that. I was worried about going through surgery, going through radiation, getting done with radiation and healing and getting back to work and, like, all that. Like, surviving. Trying to live and fight.
Good Marine officer.
So my mind was never on doing a DNA kit then. So,
How about you?
and then suddenly it was like, oh, well, maybe I should do a DNA kit and see what's going on. See if any of my health issues contribute to my sperm donor side of the family. To be honest, could not tell you from when to end. I know the name of them. I don't know if that'll help. I think they're Peak 9s. 2 devices connected. Great. Is it Jimmy? What do you mean you used to here, Mandy Lulu? I was confused. Maybe it's these. Okay. That's iJoy. These are Peak Fun headphones. No. So, I'm not seeing these exact headphones on here, but there are cheaper brands, different types of headphones. These type. Maybe those. No, those are it. There's these ones. There's actual earbuds. Yeah. I personally. Why you gotta see a GI doctor? Why are you freaking out? I got yelled at mine today. I don't have an iPhone, for one. For two, I hate buds. I hate earbuds. I don't like them. They don't sex. I don't like them. Megan's gotta go update her wish list. Because... see, I still could use those. These I don't need. I've got a crap ton of those. I do need those because I could still use it. So now, because I can go swimming and cover it with just that size second arm. Tube pads, yes, yes. Okay, I do need to add on things for this tube though. Mickey button supplies. Yes, Sunny. Yes, people do actually buy things off my wish list for me. I have had multiple things gotten for me off my wish list. Actually, that is how mostly I get that's how a lot of my GTube supplies things that I've gotten from my GTube I've gotten, like my Tubi pads, grip blocks, my skin tact, my adhesive remover, and like carry your feed with you. I need to find out where that's at so I can use that, but yeah, I have not. Poof. Along with my IV pool. Poof. Poofed it in. Gone. Nowhere to be found. So here's my question. I love how they're advertising these Tubi pads as nursing pads. How does that even work? But okay. To each their own, I guess. They're cute. Some of them are very, very cute and pretty. Like, I'd use them, but I have so many of them now. Like, at this point, I need to start throwing some of them away. Because some of them are just too gross. But I'm too broke. See, I like these ones because they cover. They, like, clip to each other and keep it covered. Which I do kind of like that. So I'm gonna... Is there only that pattern for them? You? Yeah, so too. I promise you, they are not what it looks like. I am getting tired now. Cool, because we're gonna see if there's any other things that I can get for my tube that I could use. I definitely need a pump. I was supposed to call them tonight. I still could call the emergency line. Feeding. Okay, wait. Mickey button. Supplies. There's so many things you can do for Mickey button. See, I don't even know what size Mickey button they gave me. I know it's like 20. I think it's like a 4-inch 20 French. But hey. I was looking for accessories. Is that weird? Like, you can see now that I have this type of tube, I can take and run my tube up my shirt and out my up here and run it and keep it like so it's not dangling down here. Marketplace? What do you mean, Catherine? If you're meaning like Facebook Marketplace, I would not buy medical supplies off of Facebook. I don't know, 1, where it's coming from, 2, if it's sterile, 3, what kind of pest someone has. No, thank you. Learned my lesson. Did that once, did not doing it again. My laptop froze again. I do just go out of here at random. No, that's not me. Here's to open. This is my password. Yay. So I have a Twitter account, or well, an X account, but have I used that to? Do I use that frequently? And if you guys are wondering why I'm touching my screen, it's because my laptop is touchscreen. No, I did not know that when I purchased it. Did not find out that it was until I touchscreened it when I got in my car accident, and when I touchscreen it, and somehow I am magically blocked on this one. Okay, that's okay. Wait, can you put it back? I could make it also another other Twitter account instead. Hey. Can I continue as guest? Is that allowed? How do I do that? Maybe this will work. It will. It will work. Yeah, devil. They are Sam. Her account is if you know, then you know. Because if you do, I've given you an ultimatum. Her or me. Because she is two-faced. She is taking everything I say back to Jordan, or whoever, and starting drama for me. See if I can find her this way. Got it. Big boy. I said I got it. Let me get out my way. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Banana. What's going on? See something here. I'm gonna do something really quickly, so I can see how to freaking. There it is. There we go. Jesus. How many accounts does this? 2.0, 2.0. This one's private. Notice, oh, she has multiple fucking accounts. Okay. Okay. need to go through and make sure all of them are
No, I said I was not going to make another video on this trout mouth half deflated Michelin Man ass bitch.
she's talking about me, guys. Because I actually tried to talk to Jordan and Sam like an adult, but instead Sam wanted to attack me, and then Jordan wanted to attack me, and they all wanted to act like big bad bullies.
I didn't want to come in the box. Because I knew I would just make my...
And wanted to be childish, so, yeah. So now,
Anyway,
this is Knuckles, by the way, aka Alicia, which, yep, don't even drop it over here.
And of course she went to
Spy.
do fucking love. And I called this bitch and another bitch, making fun of my fucking seizure symptoms that I had started displaying after I got in the fucking box. Because those that know me, those that have been following me for the last several years,
I've been an epileptic for 15 years. Why would I be making fun of your seizures, bro? Like, get over yourself. You are not the center of attention, baby girl.
I used to go through it.
I was having seizures. She was making fun of me. Now, from my experience, and everybody has different types of seizures. Never heard of having seizures that make you shiver, that make you shake, that make you act like you're freezing. Now, I know that anxiety can do that, or, I don't know, anger. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like, when I would get my seizures, I'd get confused, in a daze. Like, I wouldn't know where I was. And then I'd drop. I start convulsing. But like I said, there's different types of seizures. My screen protector is going to irritate me, and I can't find the other part to my other screen protector. My entire, enclosed case. It is 11:02, guys, and I still haven't gone to bed. Hi, Tampa Bay Angel. I'm not ignoring you. Who's all in here? Hey, Twister, get the HE double hockey sticks out of my live. You want to be friends with Sam and Jordan, that's cool, but don't be spying on me for them. I know exactly why you're in here. You were all up in their life talking mad crap about me and talking mad crap at me when you didn't even know who I was. You didn't know the situation. You didn't know what happened or how it happened or what they did to me. So either why don't you come in my box and talk to me like a big girl or get out my live? Your choice. And you could tell Sam and Jordan I said hi. And I blew them a kiss. Haha, she left. She got busted. Probably still watching from the outside, but that's okay. I must be entertaining enough to watch if she's gonna watch me. So, hi, Anna Vargas, Ruby Rain, Silent Banana, Jessica, Lori, Tampa Bay Angel, Lisa, Claunch, Honey Bunny, Amy, MC, and Penny Pointer. I can't say your name. Sorry if I butchered it. Hi, Twister, you're back. You gonna join? Are you just gonna silently sit there and spy and probably screen record me? Because you do realize you're breaking the laws. I do not consent to be screen recorded. And if you're screen recording, that's on the live too now, so. Still in here. I said. See, this is what I mean. Do you know that this is the 3rd time in a week that I've lost my live? Because it keeps getting reported for... And because, like I said, Jordan and Sam have somebody, i.e. Founder, Twister, spying on me and reporting my lives. Like, bro, get over yourself. If I have to, I'll make a whole new account by followers. Zoned out. Anyways, so now I'm going to be stuck here waiting for their so let me know. So I'll let you know if I get my live back. If not, I don't get it until I think it's June 28th. See, this is what I mean. I'm nannered again until the 29th. Swear to God. I am going to definitely be trying to get a hold of TikTok and figure this out, because somebody is spam reporting my lives. Why don't you, Sam, why don't you and Jordan and Knuckles all just go make a little new friend circle and leave me the hell alone? Grow up. Quit spying or having other people spy on my account. Well, so I figured this would be a better way for everybody to find out. So, I said the other day, and I deleted the video because I was angry at that point and I was raging. Did I stand my ground to him? Yes. By the way, I got a haircut today, if no one's noticed. Yes, I did. For 2 days straight, we did not talk. And I mean that. We did not say words to each other for 2 days straight. And tonight would have been almost 3, but then we talked. But I stuck up for myself. And I told him how I felt. And everything. And I laid it out for him. And I was honest with him. And I told him how he was acting. And actually, he took accountability tonight for it. Now, I know narcissists will do that sometimes. Just to make the other person feel like they're being heard. But I genuinely seen in his eyes, and in the last 2 days of not talking to me, it was hurting him to know that I was gonna leave him, that I was possibly leaving. But I also talked to a lot of his family members, and those ones that I talked to said that we needed to sit down and talk together. But I also needed to be stern with him. I told him tonight that I was prepared to leave. I was hoping that we could talk it out, which I'm glad we did, but I was prepared to pack my stuff and leave. I told him that I was not mad, I was not angry, I was not pissed, because he had texted me the other day, because I texted him, even though we're not together, I do hope you have a good day at work, just to kind of like let him know, like, I'm not mad, I'm not angry, I'm not pissed, I'm just done. And he told me, even though you're pissed at me, I hope you have a good day and be safe, and I do love you. And I told him that with that text that he sent me. I told him, I said, you were wrong. I wasn't mad. I wasn't angry. I wasn't pissed. I was done. I told him I hit my breaking point. I said, with everything, I told him it wasn't just him, but with everything, everybody, I was done being a people pleaser. And told him, I was like, I told him that, you make me feel like I am alone, I feel invisible, you make me feel less than. And he acknowledged that there are a few points where I was right, but there are a few points that both of us were wrong, and there are a few points that I was wrong. And he acknowledged them tonight, and we sat down, we talked for a good hour and a half, 2 hours about it. We both agreed that we need to start having conversations like that. We need to talk to each other, and, also have, to talk about our week. And we also agreed that the reason we are having such issues is lack of communication. We're not communicating to each other, and we're not taking into consideration of seeing what that other person is doing for, you. And he admitted that, what was it? But anyways, he admitted his wrongdoings in several things. That he regrets not being there with me when I was sick and in the hospital. That I was right. That it was wrong of him to not help me with my car payment and calling it tough love. He also acknowledged that, I shouldn't have to come home and walk on eggshells in my own home. And that he felt bad, he felt awful, that it admitted that that's wrong of him to make me feel that way, and he's going to do better to work on it. I also told him that I want him to get counseling. I want him to get help. And he said he would think about it and really think about it. And I told him to just give it a whirl. And he said he's going to talk to his doctor, see if maybe he can talk to them about maybe starting a depression medication. People are going to judge me, and I know as soon as two people that I told hear this are going to tell me they're going to try to tell me that you told me not to let you, and they need to understand. I've been with this man for 14 years of my life. I had 2 children with this man. this man has been there with me through my cancer, through all of my health issues. He got me out of a verbally abusive home because I was being verbally abused by my stepdad. And he helped me in a lot of ways. So did his dad. So has his family. But it's not just him, it's an amalgamation of home life and work life and sick life and social media life, creator life. All of that and the stress that it's bringing me has put a lot on me, and I have also taken that out on him too. And you know, he says he's admitted that he's done it too, but I've also admitted that there are days where there's a big button that says don't poke the bear, and I poke the bear. And that is part of my autism. Sometimes I like to piss people off. I like to piss people off. And then I get myself backed into a corner and can't figure out how to get out. We work things out. There is still more work to be done. There is still a lot that I need to do, and we need to do as a couple to become stronger and to get through this and to, you know, overcome this hurdle and to better ourselves. But also, we love each other. We really do. And when I mean we are deeply in love with each other. That man's only been in 2 relationships. His ex, and then me. I've been in several, so I know, and most of them abusive or taken advantage of. So, to finally have a man that's willing to stay with me and he love me for me and willing to try to work things out and doesn't want to give up on me because he deeply does care about me and wants me to be his wife. That's what a relationship's about. It's getting past those hurdles and working forward and we're moving on and bettering each other. Not every relationship's perfect. But if there's true love, then you both are willing to go through anything to fight. To keep the love and relationship going. Judge me if you want. Hate me if you want. But I love him and I don't want to lose and give up on him, and neither does he want to give up on me.